Discussions continue with Bahamian and Dominican governments to facilitate the transfer of Dominican students to the Bahamas. Good evening, everyone. I'm Janae Noel Ferguson. Thanks so much for joining us. Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Hubert Minnis telling ZNS News today that while he could not confirm the number of students from Dominica that will be receiving help from the Bahamas, he does not anticipate those figures to be very high. Now, he announced in Parliament 2 weeks ago that the Bahamas would open its borders to children who have relatives in the Bahamas and who can find lodging and support from family members. Now, it's also open to college students who may wish to study and board at the University of the Bahamas, and also children of parents employed with companies and banks which have offices here in the Bahamas. In an interview with ZNS News by telephone today, the nation's leader said while government works to iron out the details, the public has stepped up to offer its assistance as well.
There'd be discussion going on between the various governments. That is the ministry, education, and their ministry. Well, we don't know the numbers, but my guess is the numbers would be minuscule, you know. That would be my guess, minuscule. Populace, the private citizens within the Bahamas had given 60,000. That's not the government. That's Bahamians who donated to Dominica. And since then, other Bahamians have sent forth, but these are private citizens, financial donations that would be forwarded as we receive it. But that has nothing to do with government. That's just citizens who believe in helping.
Well, the Prime Minister, along with government officials as well as representatives from the Teachers Union and the Christian Council, traveled to Dominica last week to assess the storm damage. Dr. Minnis noted that the Bahamas is leading the way in the Caribbean, offering educational assistance, and now the United States is offering some form of aid to students impacted in other countries as well.
CNN, just 3 days ago, the governor in New York announced that all university students in Puerto Rico, New York will open their boundaries and their doors to them. They can enter universities in New York at resident rate. Students can attend universities, state universities in New York at resident rate, which is a great savings.